Okay, everybody, this is Complete Transformation Process for Creatures Collide 4-pack Skywasp figure. Just a reminder, this is only the transformation process and the review is separately uploaded. Bear with me, it's quite tricky, but I'll do my very best to give you as many tips as possible as I go through it. So we're going to start off with closing the alternate mode head first, and then what we're going to do, we're going to separate this part here. There's two black tabs which are holding in the robot head. You can see that there are them tabs. Now what you need to do, we're going to cover up the robot head, so bring this out and tuck it behind there. There's actually a little cutout right there, you can just about make it out, and there's a tab on there, so let's just cover his head up straight away and tab that in. Right, then what we're going to do, we're going to get the arms, and this again can be quite tricky, so fold them all the way in, turn them around so the orientation's facing down. Same with this, bring it in, turn the orientation facing down, and then what you actually need to do is just turn the fists out as well. So turn them to face out, because what we're going to do, we've got these little tabs either side of the wrist, and we've got these teeny tiny little holes here. So what we're going to do, we're going to bend this down, and we're going to try and line it up. I'm going to try and show you how we're doing it as well. So this is going to go into there, and hopefully you saw that click in. So same on this side, so turn the orientation around on the wrist, and then turn the hand around as well, so it's out of the way basically. Bring this down, line up the two tabs, and again this should click into place like so. So that's the top half. Now to the bottom half, take hold of this, extend it all the way down, then rotate 180 degrees, and then what you're looking at doing is bending it back on itself and then folding them over and pushing it in. Once you've done that, it will sort of stick in place, and it's quite scary taking it back the other way, but you heard that clip in place, which is brilliant. Now for now, join the feet up and then just bring these out of the way. So fold this part over out of the way and join them together here. Oh, the two tabs right there. What we're looking at doing now, hopefully again you can see this, inside there there's some tabs for these to fit in, so we're going to bend the legs over, keeping them together, bring these up and slot it into, stay together, slot it into. If they come apart, then you've just got to work it in and it will slot into place. I'm going to show you from this way. There you go. You can see now it's going to slot over them purple tabs underneath. It's just because they've come apart. As I say, this is quite tricky. There we go. There they've clipped in. Can you see inside there? They've slotted in over them tabs. Then you take the feet, fold them over the other way, and you're going to just close them in over that. Now it's just a case of turning the orientation of the legs around to cover up most of the fists, and the same here on that side. Then you can put the wings how you want to do, and put this, of course, in the back. Okay then, so let's take him back to robot mode. What we're looking at doing first and foremost is disconnect these two tabs here at the front, which are the feet are, and then if you pull the legs right out, and this is where it gets a bit tricky and you think that you might actually break it, but you're not. What you need to do is you need to release this whole back piece from there. See what I mean? Then you're going to rotate it 180 degrees. We're just going to leave the, in fact, now let's just finish it off. So let's take the back heels back, turn them all the way there, and then if the front's gone with it, which you just saw, just correct the orientation. It's easy to tell because see how that's flat and that's on the slant, so if you're not sure which way it goes, they don't go that way because of the way that the orientation is. So fold it all the way back and then the front over, and then just turn the feet just about 90 degrees out of the way. We can leave this here for now. Let's draw our attention to the top. So we're going to take the hands out where we tabbed them in. We're then going to bring them right out and the shoulders right out as well. Now we're going to push the bottom part up, bend the legs down as well, and this is going to line up in a second. You've got this cutout here, and we've got a tab where this is going to slot into like so. Can you see this is slotting in there? There we go. Now bring the legs down like that, and again this is where we've got to separate the robot head, and this again can be quite tricky, so watch what we've got to do here. If we move the arms again out of the way, we've got these two black tabs, two cutouts. There they are, you can just about make them out there and there. Fold this back up and then slot, there you go, slot the head into the back there. You saw that pop in. Then you're going to bring the insect head forward, open it out, turn the arms around, bring these down. So you've got the red circles at the front. Once the red circles at the front, turn the forearm round and then turn the orientation of the hand back around as well. So turn the forearm round so all these tabs are facing in, and then turn your hand around as well. Turn the insect legs out of the way, and that is your robot mode. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.